Jackie Dragon, it is.
Here at the beach. Look at it, the beautiful places. Got one. I've got a water dragon. Alright, so this is the eastern water dragon. Just set up just. Alright, so here we have the eastern. Oh, you want to bite me on the nose, don't you? It's a wild eastern water dragon. You've seen me catch these a lot of times before, including right here in this exact swamp. I've caught a big female here before, and I caught 2 males. Yeah, 2 males. And I've caught them a few times here off camera too. Yeah, off camera. So I couldn't film. But yeah, so here's a settle down. Here's a small water dragon. This is only a real little one. It's just coming into sub-adult female. So you can tell she's a female because she's got only a little bit of red here, just a little bit. It's a myth that females don't have any red on their chest. They can have some. They can have a tiny little bit of red, like this one sometimes, and some of them don't have any. But the males have a really big red all down here, and they've got big spikes here and a much bigger head. It's easy to tell a male from a female with this species. So this one's definitely a female, and it's sub-adult size, so she'll be breeding in a couple of years, maybe even a bit shorter. See how they've got this nice long rudder-like tail, and they use that just to swim really easily, effortlessly through this swamp here. You can't even see that on the camera, can you? And I've just caught it up in the tree because they're also good climbers. They're semi-arboreal, so they're really good at climbing. The males of these guys actually grow to be the largest dragon lizard in Australia. I'll try to catch a male for you later, or you might just have to go back look at one of my other videos. But there's usually a big male, and he just sits just behind this tree on that little island of dirt. And I've caught him a few times in the 1K special video. I caught him, and I caught him once off camera. But he wasn't here today, so I thought I'd just come looking in here, see if I could find anything. And luckily I had the camera set up because I actually saw this female water dragon, and I caught her, and I didn't even see her until she ran up the tree. But I don't know where the male's gone, but I'll go for a little look through this swamp. We'll see if we can find something. And now these dragons here, they're omnivorous, they're omnivores. So she'll eat things like ant larvae and bugs, crickets and cockroaches and snails and butterflies and all of those bugs. And she'll also eat plant matter like rotting leaves and flowers and bits of fallen fruits and stuff. There they are. It's the common eastern water dragon, and they're very, very common along the east coast of Australia, Queensland, New South Wales. And then when you go into Victoria, there's actually and Canberra, there's another population, even lower New South Wales, another subspecies of this, which is called the Gippsland water dragon. They've got a nice bluish colour on them, and I haven't been able to catch one because I don't live anywhere near there. And then there's also a small introduced population of these eastern ones in South Australia. Isn't that right, little girl? So they've got these little spikes here. Don't you? Yeah, you want to bite me? You want to bite me? See her ears here, how they're kind of closed in drums, not open holes? That's a sign that it's a dragon species. Got all these spikes on them, and for defense, they've got these claws. They've got really sharp claws. This one's not too bad, but some of the big ones give you a lot of scratches. She got me there a little bit. So they've got quite sharp claws, and they've got a pretty good bite on them too, especially the big males. I've actually been bitten by a big male on purpose, but it's not on a video yet, but I think it might be on the intro. So this one wouldn't hurt too much though. She's only a little one. Here she is, and they're very common. They love the water. and they're really good swimmers. Like, they are the best swimmers, and they're right at home in this swampy area, and also in creeks and streams, river systems, even near the ocean. They'll live right next to the ocean on the cliffs and then jump in when they get scared, and that's another way of protecting themselves. They'll sit on trees and on logs, poking up out of the water, and if a predator comes, they'll either scuttle up the tree if they feel that's best, like she did, and sometimes they'll jump into the water and they'll just swim along, and they're so good swimmers. In this area, it'd probably be better if they swim because it's so shallow, but in a deeper area, it's a lot harder when they're swimming to get them. There she is. This one's got quite nice patterning, and it's a very healthy one. It's got a slight tail nip there, but you can barely tell. Got very nice claws. She's in very good condition, quite fat. And I've actually seen some babies just over there. I see one now. But because there's a big female over there and a big male, you've seen me catch both. And they must have bred this year because they just come back and I've seen them. I was hoping to find a turtle in this swamp today, but don't think I will. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the Australian eastern water dragon. And the birds are really loud. I hope you can even hear me. Probably not. But yeah, so this is the eastern water dragon. There they are. So I'll just take a photo and then release her. Right, so here's this little subadult female eastern water dragon I just caught in this swamp. And I'll just take her over here, back to where I found her, and release her up in this tree. Go on. Hey, straight in the water. Don't know if you saw that. That's the defense mechanism, how they swim to get away from predators. So I'll go walk over here. Whoa, there's something slippery there. It's interesting to see if I can find a big male, because there's usually one that hangs around here, and I don't know why I haven't seen him today. I've never been here before without seeing him. First time. I haven't seen this guy. I don't know why that is. He might have brumated early. It's getting into late April, so they might have brumated early, possibly. But usually they don't quite yet. Whoop. The water dragons have a bit more cold tolerance than some other species, so they'll be out slightly longer, usually until May, whereas others might brumate at the beginning of April. But I'm not seeing anything except ducks. Just all ducks. Yeah, it's just no snakes, no lizards, only the one lizard, and no turtles. So I think I'm just going to go back, because, yeah, I don't know why there's no big male today, but at least I caught that medium-sized female for you. I was hoping to get another big male. Look in there, see that ant nest? She'd be eating there and getting all the larvae. They love the ant larvae as well as the adult ant. So I'll go and see if I can find some more. Okay guys, click the link in the top left to subscribe to the channel. Click the link in the bottom left to see a video that I selected for you. See the top right to see the latest video, or the bottom right to see a video YouTube selected.